Hey, what is up, guys? Yano here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing I think it's a month-old trend now at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty late to the game. Uh, if it isn't obvious already, today I'm going to be doing my fast food tier list. Dun dun dun. Big excitement. Big, huge excitement. Um, for those who don't know what the hell a tier list is, basically you have S rank, which, oh shit, what the hell did I do? Fuck, no, I'm not trying to erase things. Okay, so we got S here. That's the highest ranking. A, B, C, D, E, and then F, which is the lowest rating. So basically what I'll be doing is let's see, I will be selecting these little things here, these fast food chains, and I will be placing them on the tier list as I see fit based on my opinion. Uh, I don't think there's any further need for explanation. Let's just get right into it. Taco Bell is already selected here, so let's start right here. Now, Taco Bell is pretty interesting. I'd say it's on the same level as McDonald's, where you you either love it or you're just like, nah, I'm cool. You know, for me personally, I do like it. I do enjoy Taco Bell. Not nearly as much as I like other Mexican food places, though. Ooh, excuse me. Um, but with that being said, as far as ranking, I think I'm just gonna stick this dude here at a B for right now. I can change. I will be changing answers at the end of this if I do see something that doesn't seem right. Uh, let's see, what's next? Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is one of those places where I'm like, why are they even still in business? I'm gonna be completely honest. The food at Dairy Queen is bad. It's just straight up bad. The only reason I would ever see myself going to Dairy Queen is for their ice cream, and even then, I can go to like a billion other places and get ice cream. Probably better ice cream. Probably not, but I think their ice cream is their only saving grace. So I will be sticking Dairy Queen there at an E. Up next, who is this? Oh, the Colonel. Colonel, Mr. KFC himself. Um, oh man. KFC. I I I will say right now, when putting together this video, when I was collecting all the fast food chains and stuff, I tried to grab fast food chains that I've eaten at a lot or I have a very strong opinion about. If I haven't eaten there or I don't have an opinion on them, you will not see them here on this list. Um, but with that being said, I don't remember the last time when I've eaten at a KFC. I think the only reason why I grabbed KFC is because I needed something I can compare Popeyes to. Um, I think KFC is just okay. I'm gonna stick this dude here at a C. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what do I? Oh, I have to keep this thing up. Okay, wait. There we go. Um, who's next? Who's that? Is that Carl's Jr.? Oh, it's over for you now. It's so over for you. Um, my first ever job, currently my only job, that I've ever had, was at Carl's Jr. And let me tell you, working at Carl's Jr. was like the worst 3 or 4 months of my life. It was absolutely terrible. Um, I was constantly threatened by all my fellow employees. We were extremely understaffed. At most fast food joints, you're going to see about maybe 5 to 6 people running a kitchen. I was lucky if I had two other people working with me at a time, and those were on good days. Like I was extremely lucky to have two other people working with me, um, which you would think would make them want to start being like nicer, considering I was like one of the 4 people who worked there. But I don't want to let that affect my opinion. However, I will say that when I did work at Carl's Jr., I ate there a lot, and everything I ate there just kind of left me feeling icky afterwards. Like there was never a time where I ate anything and felt satisfying afterwards. But they do have some pretty bomb fucking milkshakes. I really do like their milkshakes. They're always doing like some kind of promotional thing too. Like they're always doing like, oh, come get these Fruit Loop donuts, which are disgusting. If you like them, it's a problem. They're absolutely terrible. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna stick him there at AD. Who's next here? Oh, In-N-Out. Oh, talk about a total complete opposite. In-N-Out Burger. If you don't like In-N-Out Burger, you're not from California. You like California and the West Coast in general are the only people who get In-N-Out. I think there's maybe a couple locations in other places. Like I think there might be one in Texas. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But In-N-Out is a West Coast specific restaurant. It's like you're not gonna find this in New York. It's that important to California. Um, as far as their food, I mean, it's cheap. You know, their menu isn't very. They don't have very many options on the menu. They really only sell fries, burgers, and milkshakes, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but with that being like, but the stuff that they do sell is amazing. It's fantastic. And not only that, but it's an experience. Every time I go to In-N-Out, I never have a bad time. I'm usually with friends or family, and we always have a great time. Let's see here. Subway. Ooh, this one's a bit controversial. Now, Subway, I have a very love-hate relationship with Subway. I think there are things at Subway that I do enjoy, but there are a lot of things about Subway that I hate, absolutely hate. I absolutely hate that there's no drive-through. I hate that uh, whenever I'm making a sandwich, they always have to have me repeat myself when I'm going through the order. I hate that their chicken is 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 rubber that was eaten by a 3-year-old child and then regurgitated into their meat container, and that's their chicken. So I'm gonna stick Subway at like a D. I mean, I do eat there pretty frequently, but when I do eat there, I'm only getting one thing, and that's the meatball sub. That or a cookie, because their cookies are fucking bomb. Um, yeah. Let's see who's next here. Ooh, Del Taco, Del Taco. Now, I don't like Del Taco more than I like Taco Bell, but it's weird because ah man, this is gonna be a bit controversial. I think their food is better than Taco Bell's food. I'd say it's more closer to real food than Taco Bell is. Taco Bell isn't even real meat. Let me tell you guys a story. My mom, she worked at both a Carl's Jr. and a Del Taco at the same time. She worked at the same one that I worked at, and um, well, this, actually that has nothing to do with the story. She had a friend who worked at Taco Bell. Her friend had this condition where she was not able to eat any kind of meat whatsoever, or it would like blow her stomach up or something like that. Like she would explode with fire and metal parts going everywhere. It's crazy. But she was able to eat Taco Bell because Taco Bell is not real meat. It's like a soy-based meat. Um, mm, I went on a big tangent there talking about Taco Bell. I think I'm gonna stick Del Taco right here next to it, actually. Yeah. Yep. I might change that later. I might not. Is that Chick-fil-A? Ooh, yeah, it is. Okay, controversy aside, completely disregarding anything regarding Chick-fil-A's political views. Chick-fil-A is fucking bomb, dude. Like, it's the best fast food chicken you're gonna find. It's better than both Popeyes and KFC if they were to work together, which I think speaks loads about their ranking. I feel like placing Chick-fil-A any lower than an A would just be wrong. So that's where that's gonna go. Is that Chipotle? Oh, it is. Yikes. Okay, Chipotle. Chipotle is very interesting. Chipotle, while I haven't eaten there too many times, the few times I have eaten there are very memorable, but they're memorable for the wrong reasons. Chipotle always leaves me feeling so sick. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Chipotle leaves me feeling so sick and with the worst diarrhea imaginable. Like, I will literally be shitting fire. There will be a flamethrower coming out of my ass. It's the worst thing ever. But when I eat the food, it's not that bad. But it's not as good as far as Mexican food, I don't think it's as good as like Taco Bell or Del Taco. Oh, this is tough. I want to give it either a C or a D. I feel like a C is too high and I feel like a D is too low. I'm just gonna stick it right here in the middle for right now. I will have to give a tier to all of these by the end of this, so don't worry. We're not just gonna leave that there in that middle ground. Popeyes. I got a lot of issues with Popeyes. They had a campaign like a couple years back for their ghost pepper chicken. As someone who's eaten a ghost pepper, I can honestly tell you that their ghost pepper chicken is almost inedible. Not in the sense that it's too spicy, but in the sense that it has no flavor whatsoever. I had to add hot sauce to it just so it would have flavor. Other than that, though, I can't name too many times that I've eaten Popeyes and not been satisfied. They're definitely better than KFC. I'm sorry to say, but I'm gonna stick Popeyes there at a B. Nope, not that one. All right, who's next? Oh, geez, Burger King. God, oh, Burger King. I don't even want to think about this one too much. I'm just placing it there to eat. Like, I don't like Burger King. I don't like Burger King at all, okay? Every time I go to Burger King, if I get my order, that is, before I say anything, let me say this. You'll be lucky if they don't mess up your order. Their burgers are just so soggy. Like, they put way too much dressing or whatever on the burgers themselves, so when you open it up, it's like leaking with all these fluids and liquids. It's just gross. Absolutely gross. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that. Burger King is a solid-y. Oh gosh, another one. Arby's is, oh man, Arby's is just gross, man. Like, there's never been a time where I've seen an Arby's commercial and I was like, oh yeah, dude, let me go to Arby's. Which is sad because they're like the meat dudes, and people who know me know that I'm like a meat fanatic. I'm like the complete opposite of a vegetarian. I don't want to speak too much on that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. What is next? Krispy Kreme. Ooh, ooh. There's a reason why this is the only donut place on here. It's because it's the only donut place that's worth putting on a fast food tier list. They don't serve fast food, but what they do serve is worthy enough to call itself fast food. It's like the god. It's gonna be our first S. It's gonna be our first S rank of the day. Krispy Kreme is so good. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Real quick, I'm gonna space some of these out real quick. I'm gonna edit this out later. Okay. space those out a little bit. That's looking a little bit better. Who's next here? McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's. McDonald's has a lot of controversy. So I'm saying that a lot in this video. I gotta stop. All right, there we go. Space them out a little bit more. McDonald's is next here. McDonald's is one of those restaurants I was talking about earlier. I think it was Taco Bell I was saying this about, where you either love it or you hate it. There's no like in between. I don't know anyone who just feels all right about McDonald's. Everyone I talked about McDonald's is either like, oh yeah, dude, I freaking love it, or they're a mom who's like, their meat is not real meat. The stuff that their fries are made out of has pesticides in it and stuff like that. I'm just, I'm one of those people who love McDonald's, man. Like McDonald's is just good, dude. Like McDonald's is one of those foods where you can get it at like any time. Oh wait, I'm trying to factor in a bunch of different things about these places. Trying to factor in how good their food looks, how good the food itself is, and how I'll feel afterwards eating it. Now, McDonald's doesn't leave me feeling bad afterwards. Like I don't get sick after eating McDonald's, but I do feel very dissatisfied after eating it. So, man, I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna put it down here at a B. McDonald's is gonna get a B. It's not. It sucks because like I do enjoy. Uh, I do enjoy eating McDonald's. It's just I can't eat it and not be hungry still afterwards. What the hell just happened? Oh no, Little Caesars. Oh no. Here we go. Little Caesars. Little Caesars is like Little Caesars is the McDonald's of pizza, but not in a good way. Little Caesars is like it's quick and easy pizza. Like you can get it for like $5. You know, I feel like you really need to think about that. Like any pizza that you can get for like $5 is not that good of a pizza. Like you should be spending a little bit more on a quality pizza. So I'm gonna place Little Caesars at a C. C for Caesars. Nope, that's McDonald's. What's this one right here? Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. Wendy's. For those who don't know me, Wendy's is my favorite fast food joint. If you ask me what fast food place I want to eat at, chances are I'm gonna say Wendy's. I love Wendy's so much that that on my high school graduation night, you know where we went to go eat? We went to motherfucking Wendy's, okay? We went to Wendy's, and I got an 8-patty burger, and it was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Their burgers are squared, which is unique. Their meat is always fresh, never frozen. Their customer service is pretty good. I'm always very satisfied after eating it. The thing about Wendy's though is that everything on their menu kind of tastes the same. Like you get any of the burgers at Wendy's and they pretty much all taste the same for me, each other, and it's kind of weird. Not to an extent like McDonald's or like I don't even know, like Subway, but Wendy's definitely A tier. I would put it higher. You know what? No, this is my tier list. I'm putting Wendy's at a fucking S tier, dude. This is my video. I do what I want. You can fight me in the comments.
Round 1. Fight!
There we go. Who here is next? Jack in the Box. All right, we're getting close to the end of our video here. Jack in the Box, man, oh man, oh man. What is there to say about Jack in the Box? I think their burgers are pretty good. I will say this, Jack in the Box is one of the few restaurants you'll go to where their food, when you order it, looks almost the exact same as it does in the commercials. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed this, but fast food commercials, the food in fast food commercials always looks like 10 times bigger and 10 times better than you'll ever see it looking when you order it. It's absolutely crazy. Jack in the Oh, excuse me. Jack in the Box is kind of unique though in that sense because a lot of their food looks the exact same as it does in the commercials. But does that mean that it deserves a high ranking? I do not think so. Um, their tacos are fucking disgusting. Anyone who likes their tacos is just I don't even know what to say to you. Jack in the Box gets a C. They get a C. People who like boiled tacos are just ugh. I'm sorry. I don't want to be your friend. Pizza Hut. I don't even know why the fuck I put this on here. We don't eat Pizza Hut ever. Um, there's probably a reason why. I wouldn't say it's as bad as Domino's or like Little Caesars, but at the same time, there's never been a time where I'm like, oh, dude, Pizza Hut, yeah. Pizza Planet? Oh, cool. No, that's never happened. So, yeah, I'm gonna place Pizza Hut there at a D. We still need to find a place for Chipotle, either in the C tier or the D tier. I feel like whatever answer I give, I'm gonna regret giving later. Like I'm gonna think about it and I'm gonna be like, fuck, I should have put the Chipotle there. Jeez, Louise. Thick Mama Wendy.
That's a huge bitch.
Help me, Wendy. Chipotle. I think I'm gonna stick Chipotle at a C. Nope, that's not Chipotle. That's Subway. I think I'm gonna stick Chipotle at a C. No, because I don't ever eat there, and Chipotle always hurts me. Chipotle physically hurts me. It puts me in a lot of pain after I eat it, and I don't appreciate that at all. So I'm putting Chipotle in D. Chipotle gets a D. Well, that's it, guys. That was my fast food tier list. Sitting at the top of the tier list, we have Krispy Kreme donuts, Wendy's, my love, Wendy's. And it's sitting in A tier, we have In-N-Out Burger and Chick-fil-A. B tier, we have Taco Bell, Del Taco, Popeye's Chicken, and McDonald's. C tier, we have KFC, aka Reba. Reba is the Colonel. Come down to KFC, get my $5 fill-up box. Reba, it's me, Reba. Come down and get your $5 fill-up box. Yeah, KFC. I didn't talk about this when I was doing the tier list part for KFC, but their commercials are... I don't know how to feel about them. I either love them or hate them. Just kind of like McDonald's and Taco Bell. Yeah, so C tier we have KFC, Little Caesars, and Jack in the Box. D tier we have Carl's Jr., Subway, Pizza Hut, and Chipotle. E tier we have Dairy Queen and Burger King. And sitting alone in the F tier we have Arby's. If you agree with me or disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. If there's another tier list video you would like to see me make sometime in the future, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to share the video with friends if you wish to do so. And yeah, that is it. You guys have yourselves a whole ass evening, and I'll see you in the next video.